Let's go, baby. That's like a 6 or 7-year-old deer. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Buck Wild Obsession. This year is probably the latest I've killed a buck in a while, and I've definitely been humbled this year. Funny thing about this sport, it will humble you real quick. So anyways, this story tonight is going to be about a buck I call Big Mike. He's at least 6 years old. I'm sending his teeth off to get like the cementum aging, but this deer is at least 6 years old. Gigantic body, legend of the woods. No telling what this deer has seen. I only had 4 days of daytime photo, like trail camera photo of this deer over a 2-year period. Out of season, in season, whatever. So I just happened to run into him on one of those 4 days that he decided to daylight, and wouldn't you know it, a girl got him in trouble. So we got to start this back January 4th, 2022 on a hunt I had one evening where I had a very close encounter with this buck, and being an old deer, he won the game that day. So we'll start it there and let's get it rolling. What's happening, y'all? It's 3:28. It is January the 4th. Most people's seasons are kind of winding down, but here in northeast Mississippi, the rut's kind of cranking up right now. It should be full blast. I hunted in here one morning and didn't see anything, but there's tons of does that show up at this food plot up here on the top of this ridge, and we're kind of down here in this bottom with the wind kind of blowing this way, so I'm hoping some bucks kind of circle through, trying to scent check that field up there. Y'all hang tight with me. Hopefully it's action-packed evening. I feel like they'll start moving in about 30 minutes. We're in here for one buck. His name's Big Mike. He's a 5-year-old. This is my 12th sit or 13th sit, I think, for Big Mike. So fast forward to this year, I'm like, this is the buck I'm going after in Mississippi. So I go in this summer, plant a new chicory plot, use a Hot Chick by Domain, and I could tell a big difference in the does coming out in daylight. I mean, they were coming in every evening just about, eating this food. You know, I had a corn feeder. I was putting, you know, some corn out every 2 or 3 weeks. But my main thing was like, I'm gonna leave this place alone until the time gets right. Let these does get comfortable. When the time's right, he'll show up. You know, meanwhile, I'm checking my trail camera every 2 or 3 weeks too. I'm getting Big Mike maybe 1 or 2 nights out of the week. So I'm like, I'm staying out of there and I'm waiting till the right time. So December rolls around, and not to mention, you know, the first pics I get of Big Mike this year, one side is pretty weak compared to last year. I don't know if he broke his pedicle off too deep when he shed or what, or if he's going downhill, but one side is just wonky, and where the base comes out is just weird. So he threw a kicker off, you know, the good side, so that was awesome, but the other side just, I don't know what happened to it. So, you know, but still, regardless, he's a 6-plus-year-old deer, and I would be honored to shoot this deer. So my marble's all in on him in Mississippi. And December the 20th or 21st, I get a picture of him out there chasing some does around, eating, and I'm like, I'm going hunting the next day, the 22nd, that evening. The wind's wrong in the morning. I wait till the evening. I get my ping the next day at noon. He's in the food plot with a doe by himself. They're out there for an hour, heads in the woods. They head in the woods to bed. So I'm like, I call my buddy Braden. I'm like, dude, this buck is getting killed this evening. I'd love if you would come film for me, because it's so, I ain't got to focus on filming too, because I ain't gonna be able to hold it together. So he's like, heck yeah, dude, let's do it. It'll be fun. So I meet him at my parents', and the story kicks back off right there. We're heading out to go kill Big Mike. So. Got my cameraman here with me, Braden Duke. I think this is Braden's first time ever filming a hunt, so as long as he hits record, we'll be good. About 4:30. Got about 50 minutes of legal light left, so something could show up at any time.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, wait, no, shoot him again. Is he down? Is he dead? He's pulling loop around. Is he down? Is he down? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't feel my hands. Good shot. Let's go, baby. That's like a 6 or 7 year old deer. I knew if that long doe stepped out, he was gonna be right behind her. He saw me put my gun out the window. I feel like he's looking right at us. Hey, dude, let's get out there and get some footage when it's daylight. Oh my God, let me call my dad real quick if I got service. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna go, baby. I can't believe his first sit out here. Freaking first sit. Oh Lord. Warrior of a deer. Golly. This is crazy. This dude is massive. Here, come around. Let's see. His neck is freaking huge. That kicker. Golly. That's crazy. Last year this side was just like this side. I feel like he like broke his pedicle off or something. He might be going downhill. I don't know how old this deer is, but he's got to be at least 6 years old. Freaking trophy. Huh?
Rubbing on some trees.
Uh-huh. He's been wearing them trees out. Old warrior, thank you, buddy. Oh, you slipped past me last year, but you didn't make it very far this year, man. He came out this morning at like 8 o'clock with that doe. I knew they was bedded right there. And that doe stepped out. I was like, he's about to step out.
You got him on both shots.
Yeah. So, 3 or 4 days ago, I shot would have been my biggest buck in Tennessee, and rushed it. Should let him turn broadside, and I tried to get a second shot off. My gun clicked. There was an indention in the back of the bullet. So tonight I said, if I knock him down, I'm putting another shot in him immediately, because this deer ain't going nowhere. I just can't. That deer is awesome. His neck is just huge. Golly, these hooves. Well, y'all, thanks for watching. I can't believe I killed him on the first sip. I'm just glad you were here to film me too, because I probably would have lost it trying to, because he was nervous looking at that shooting house a little bit, and then when I stuck my gun out, I feel like he was looking right at us. Man, I appreciate you coming and filming me. This is awesome.
Yeah, that was a good experience.
That was freaking awesome. Well, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna get my dad over here. It's probably not the end of the video, because I'm gonna get him over here and let him see him, or we might drive down here and load him up and take him over to him.
Daddy's big buck?
Get up here and get a picture.